teachers and friends. Today, some of my friends and me are going to present before you a speech on how to keep our mental health strong during this lockdown period. As the COVID-19 lockdown continues to keep many of us at home and safe, it is easy for us to fall into mental stress due to restricted physical activities, interrupted daily routines, and lack of social contact. During such difficult times, our mental and physical health need a bit of support. With every change and uncertainty to our life at this moment, taking care of our mental health has never been important to us. There are several benefits associated with positive mental happiness. It is a tough and weird time for everybody to uphold their daily normal life, for which changes anxiety and depression. But it is important to stay informed that we can do something to keep our mental health good during such times. Our friends and families look after our mental health. When there is a much discussion on prospective threats to our mental health, we will be spending a lot of time staying at home, and our daily social activities will no longer be available to us. It is a different period in our daily life. So, to overcome this mental health hazard, we have to take small few steps to take over, some of which will be delivered by my next friend Abir right now.
8 ways to keep yourself in a good physical and mental condition during the COVID-19 period. First, to stay connected to others regularly, speak to your family and friends. Second, to reduce stress, structure your days, take regular breaks and adapt your daily life to the current situation. Third, to prevent feelings of helplessness, plan your days as much as possible. Fourth, separate your private and professional activities to ensure efficiency and to maintain a work-life balance. Fifth, regularly practice physical exercise and relaxation to ensure your mental physical well-being. Sixth, be selective and limit time you spend watching the news to maintain peace of mind. 7. To keep energized, devote time to activities and at the end of the day, review what have you achieved. 8. Eat at regular times, choose a light, balanced and verified diet to maintain energy levels and boost your immune system. Thank you.
To prevent the feeling of helplessness, plan your day as much as possible. Making a routine or a to-do list which works for you can help prevent you from being confused or anxious. Getting up early in the morning and going for a run outside is a very healthy habit for you. If you cannot go outside, you can simply do yoga or meditate in your home. Meditating has a lot of benefits. It can reduce stress, anxiety and makes the mind clear. After that, you can have a healthy breakfast and drink a big glass of water. Then you can follow your to-do list. Explore things that make you curious or do things that you like. You can also listen to music or talk to your family and friends. Reading books can also help avert your mind and thoughts. Avoid going outside at all costs. Even if you go outside, take a sanitizer with you and wear a mask. Lastly, eat your meals and take care of yourself. Separate professional and private activities to ensure efficiency and to maintain a work-life balance. Since people nowadays are working from home, separating your private and professional activities can be quite hard sometimes. Just because you are working from home does not mean that you should put pressure on yourself and work all the time without taking any breaks. Working excess can be very harmful to your health. People do most of their works on electronic devices such as computers and laptops while constantly sitting in the same position. As a result, it can cause neck pain, back pain, and fatigue of the eyes caused by looking at the computer or laptop screen for a long time. Also, make your own workspace where you keep your important things. This way, you won't have to rummage through your entire house when you misplace something. So, set your work hours aside. Take lunch breaks in between and also breaks in between. Thank you. The next part of the speech will be covered by Pritam.
Hello, my name is Pritam Chakraborty and today I am going to tell you about 2 ways to keep your mental and physical health strong at lockdown. Regular practice physical exercise and relaxation to ensure your mental and physical well-being. Number 2. Be selective and limit the time you spend watching the news to maintain your peace of mind.
By maintaining these simple ways, we can easily make our mental health strong during these tough times. We should always be positive and energetic. This will help us to keep ourselves strong. We should also give adequate time to our parents. This will help us and as well as our parents to be strong and confident. We must also remember not to spread speculations and rumors about this deadly coronavirus. Some people are in depression due to this and can affect one's mental health. So do not speculate news and do not believe in speculations. Many people of this world, like the scientists, the policemen, our doctors, and in fact all our parents are really working hard to make ourselves and the world happy. Instead of complaining about them, we should be grateful to God for gifting us these wonderful peoples in our lives. We should thank God and those people doing their best for us and this world.
Hello everybody, my name is Priyesh Bhandari and today I am going to discuss 2 points on how to keep our mental and our physical health strong during the lockdown. First, we should always eat a balanced diet that contains correct proportions of all the nutrients that our body needs so as to maintain our body equilibrium and fight against the diseases by boosting our overall immune system. Second, we should spend time and devote our free time to recreational activities and creative activities. And at the end of the day, we can question ourselves and have a review of ourselves such that we can understand what we have achieved in that day. Thank you.